AJ Styles entered the Royal Rumble match in his WWE debut last night at number 3. He lasted nearly 30 minutes in that matchup before he was eliminated by Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho telling Styles, this is your chance to make a huge impression tonight.
Well, think about this. I mean, you had your debut in WWE in the Royal Rumble match. The next night, you make your Raw debut against the 6-time world champion in Chris Jericho.
Everyone was talking about AJ Styles on social media last night. You have the opportunity to do so right now at hashtag Styles versus Jericho.
AJ a little earlier said, you know, this has been a really overwhelming experience. You know, for a lot of years, there were rumors that he might come here to WWE. He never felt that he'd fit in, but now he feels like he can really take the ball and run with it.
Well, you know, it's definitely an opportunity when we see what AJ can do against Chris Jericho. You know, last night he had a phenomenal performance, lasted over half an hour in the Royal Rumble, but right now he's in there against a 6-time world champion, the first undisputed world champion. This is baptism by fire.
Nice arm drag by AJ Styles, and there's the flamboyant style of AJ.
I don't think AJ would want it any other way. Come in here, test yourself against the best.
And let's not forget, guys, what's also at stake here tonight, but in this matchup for these two men, another chance to impress the authority who are evaluating all the superstars tonight to determine who's going to head to Fastlane next month in Cleveland. An opportunity to head to WrestleMania and face Triple H for the WWE World title. And Jericho with the elbow knocks Styles to the mat. And the veteran Jericho in control early.
Yeah, that's the thing. We found out last night who the champion is, going into WrestleMania, but who's going to face him, we're going to find out at Fastlane.
Another elbow by Jericho. AJ Styles now with a running clothesline. Down goes Chris.
And that is a lotto ticket bigger than the Powerball to face the game at WrestleMania. That's a career-defining moment.
Absolutely. Memory that'll last a lifetime.
Styles driving an elbow to the back of the neck of Jericho. And again, watch this impact by Styles.
The reason why this man has been a mastermind of innovative offense throughout the years.
Decorated tag team wrestler as well. Jericho sends Styles across the ring, whipped into the corner, and very quick AJ Styles. Jericho, that's vintage Jericho. Jericho springboarding off the second rope, delivering the drop kick, and takes control.
I've knocked some teeth out of AJ Styles.
And again, watch Jericho. The reason that man is a record-setting 9-time Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, and that's what's the most important thing here, Michael. Look, this AJ Styles is fantastic. He's won titles all over the world. He's now in here in the WWE, and now is when you prove your worth. Now is when you find out how good you are against the very best. Jericho had to come here to find that out. And we find out Jericho's one of the greatest of all times. The jury is still out on AJ Styles.
Cover by Jericho.
You could say Chris Jericho was in a similar position when he came here from WCW. He had to prove himself, John. You were around. You know the pressure he had.
I did say he was in a similar position. I watched him when he wrestled for Tinder in Japan. It's almost the exact same career path that AJ Styles took. Jericho had to prove his mettle in here with the big boys. Same thing Styles is trying to do right now, and may do.
Again, Jericho goes up to the second rope. Styles staggering, and there's Jericho with a drop kick, and down goes Styles. Here's Jericho saying, come on, kid. What did he say earlier on? Welcome to the big leagues.
And unapologetically, that's what this is, the big leagues.
You almost sound like, John, you don't know if Styles can make it at this level.
Well, we'll see if he can. Look, his resume, he's been successful somewhere else. That tells you that he has the talent to make it. Can he make it here?
Styles with the leap.
We'll find out.
Ducks underneath Jericho. Drop kick of his own, and he catches Chris flush, and Jericho rolls out of the ring.
So far, Styles is hanging with one of the best. Thus far, proven his worth here in WWE.
Had to be I think it was a bit overwhelming for this man to make his debut at the Rumble match last night here in WWE. Oh, and Jericho. Styles landed hard. And just like that, Jericho's taken over. First time ever, Jericho and AJ Styles live on Raw. A matchup you never thought you'd see on Monday Night Raw, but it's happening live tonight in Miami. Chris Jericho against the debuting AJ Styles in what has been a very competitive matchup thus far.
Yeah, it's incredibly exciting to see AJ Styles in the WWE.
And one of the...
and even more importantly, in here against Chris Jericho.
And perhaps even more importantly, an opportunity to impress the authority as they, look to decide who's going to head to WrestleMania to face Triple H. But what a collision between Jericho and Styles.
Both men thinking cross-body there, and both men are paying for it.
Chris Jericho told Styles, listen, welcome aboard, kid. Chance to make a huge impression tonight. Welcome to the big leagues.
Listen, as much as Jericho has followed the career of AJ Styles, he doesn't want to be the guy to lose to AJ on his first night on Raw.
Listen to this. Oh, what a collision. And now Styles fighting back with the forearms and right hands with quick kicks. Now Styles is starting to heat up.
A buffet of strikes.
Into the corner, and AJ Styles is feeling it. Jericho, elbow to the jaw. And Chris looking to roll Styles on his belly, perhaps for the walls.
Maybe he step through with that right foot. Oh.
Great counter by Styles. AJ with Chris. Oh, man! Here's the cover. Isn't it enough to put Chris Jericho away? And a kick out by Jericho.
If you're AJ Styles right now, you got to leave everything on the table. You have to impress. You know the authority's watching. You know the universe is watching.
Styles driving his knee right in the back of the neck of Jericho. Jericho standing switch. Styles misses wildly. Chris Jericho, is it enough to put him away? Kick out off the Northern Lights. And again almost had him, and Styles is going to bridge out of this. Styles, backslide, shoulders down, kick out.
That was close.
Yeah, very close.
What a huge victory this would be for AJ Styles.
A running enziguri. Cover by Jericho. Inside leg hook. Is it enough? Kick out by Styles at 2. Very, very competitive match.
Enziguri may have knocked the wind out of AJ Styles.
But Styles has been successful everywhere he's been. Now he's here in the big leagues, and you see now that this kid has got a lot of talent. You see why he's been so successful.
And the reason why he's earned that nickname, phenomenal.
Jericho whips Styles across the ring, right to the midsection. Styles gonna look to launch himself off the top rope, and he does, and Jericho's down. Styles for a win here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, and a near fall. Jericho got the shoulder up at 2. Watch Styles launching himself off the top rope, and bang!
That quick strike, high-flying ability that's brought AJ Styles so much success all over the world.
Yeah, but he's in there on Monday Night Raw right now, Byron, against the 9-time Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
And to your point, John, he's hanging with that 9-time Intercontinental Champion, Chris Jericho.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, but he's learning how tough Jericho is. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Jericho leaning back. Jericho's got it locked in. Lion Tamer time on Raw. Chris Jericho. Is Styles going to tap here? Is Styles going to tap?
Look at the positioning right in the center of the ring.
Styles doesn't have much anywhere to go.
Styles is in deep, deep trouble.
I have been there. You cannot breathe when you're like that.
Is Styles going to tap out? He'd hate to do that on his debut night on Monday Night Raw.
Trying to hang on, but he's a long ways away from the ropes.
Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Chris Jericho trying to keep him toward the center of the ring. Styles doing everything he can to make there. He's going to tap. Styles is going to tap. One last gasp effort makes it to the bottom rope and forces the break. Jericho cannot believe it. Tremendous will by AJ Styles.
Yeah, tremendous guts by AJ Styles. I don't know how much he has left, but to get out of that is remarkable.
Yeah, but think about all the pressure now on the lower back of AJ Styles.
Oh! Jericho's down. Styles' opportunity. AJ Styles off that Pele kick to Jericho, heading up to the top rope.
Got a chance to hit a home run here, AJ, in your debut.
Styles, big splash, nobody home. Jericho rolled out of the way, and now it's Jericho's opportunity.
Lion salt.
Oh, he blocked it. Styles blocked it. He got the knees up. And Styles looking for the Styles clash. Jericho counters, shoulders down, hooks the leg. Styles, he got the shoulder up, reverses it, shoulders down. Styles got it. AJ Styles wins his Raw debut over Jericho.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You cannot underscore enough how huge this victory is for AJ Styles, his first night on Raw.
And think about this, John. The authorities evaluating superstars tonight. If you're the McMahons and you're watching this, what do you think about the performance of Styles here tonight?
Same thing I think right now. He got to. What an incredible performance by AJ Styles. AJ, welcome to WWE. It's Monday Night Raw. Just beat a surefire Hall of Famer and a 6-time world champion on his debut.
We thought it was over here. The splash by Styles.
Frog splash, no avail. We thought that might have been the fatal blow for AJ Styles, but watch this. Jericho got caught with the double knees.
AJ was going for the Styles clash. Jericho's able to counter. But watch this sequence here. Styles with the wherewithal to flip Jericho and pick up the victory. What a debut on Raw. What a couple of days for that man, AJ Styles.
What a great addition to the WWE. AJ Styles. The phenomenal one. Wow. What an impressive debut.
To say that AJ Styles made an impression on Chris Jericho tonight?
I think Chris Jericho may be looking in the mirror.
To use Chris Jericho's words from earlier tonight, welcome to the big leagues, AJ Styles. Incredible.